And now, your host, Couch Tomato!
It sort of surprised me. Like, there's jump scares in this movie. There's a couple of dark moments.
You like the jump scares?
No, I just said it works.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not for me, but
I just want you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I can't say, because we're about to get to some of the bad stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's get all the good stuff
But
out
definitely,
the way.
I thought the dark moments were like, okay, if I was a kid, I would find that part interesting. But I didn't, but still. All right, so now the fun stuff, PD. The part you've been waiting for. It's amazing. I'm the fan, but you're the one that can't wait to rip this movie to shreds. So, what doesn't work, PD?
The jokes. Not a minute went by without a joke. Like, this movie could win Guinness World Records for most jokes in a film if the jokes were actually considered jokes. Not 1 minute goes by without a joke. And it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, stop.
Did the audience laugh at least?
It was,
besides you guys?
It was like kind of like lukewarm. It's not like it was lukewarm. It was a couple of people out there like no side splitting laughs. It's just a couple of jokes, and it was more for slapstick
chuckles.
When slapstick stuff happened, a person would laugh. And let me tell you, I hated this film, bro. This movie wasn't funny at all. I didn't laugh once, and they have over like 363 jokes in this film.
Yo, Guinness World Record.
Yeah, the only joke that I thought was creative, there's I laughed one time. It was the Ed Begley Jr. versus Senior joke. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who see it, but for me, I thought that joke was it was smart. Because a lot of the comedy, you could tell the crowd they're reaching out for. They did a lot of like poop humor. They did a lot of pee-peeing in pants.
Yeah.
And to their credit, it doesn't show you. It just tells you the joke rather than discuss like going for a gross out. But for me, I just thought the original, even the second movie, they were above that. It was more smart humor. But with this one, nah. But trust me, when I say the humor, like me and PD just kept looking at each other because PD asked me before the film, said, I think I'm gonna like this. And I said, I know I'm not gonna like it. Only reason why is because it's a comedy. And it's like, comedies always let me down. I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid anymore. This thing is at what, 78% on right now? What did you say, Ho?
75.
75. I'm a true Ghostbusters fan. This director didn't know Ghostbusters. That's the reason I'm pissed off about this film. Ghostbusters is a smart comedy. When you listen to that synopsis, it seems like it's ridiculous and it's for kids. But it's a smart comedy for adults and kids. They bring in the kids with the sci-fi stuff, with the special effects, but the humor, it's for adults. And in this movie, they got it completely wrong. This guy never watched Ghostbusters. Let me tell you why. There's no ghost busting in this film. No ghost busting.
They got a few.
There's not. The thing about Ghostbusters, when you watch the first one and even the second one, by the time they get to the third act, you're supposed to believe that they're superior or their experience when it comes to busting ghosts. The reason why, they go through a series of montages in the film to where you see them develop as characters and they develop their niche, right? In this film, they didn't even bust it because the ghost got loose, right? But let's say they bust one ghost, and guess what? By the end of the film, where they're getting jumped by millions of ghosts, they all of a sudden become experts.
Whoa, no spoiler alerts.
No, that's not it.
Oh,
that's
okay.
not it.
But go ahead.
And it's whatever. That's in the trailer. But another reason that I know he didn't watch Ghostbusters, his science is off. Like, the thing about Ghostbusters is, remember what we talked about on the last podcast, Hope, where they skipped the origin. It's like we're already Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
They do exactly what we hate. They explain everything to you, and they explain the stuff you don't care about. They explain how they make the proton packs. They explain the ingredients and the elements and minerals involved into it. And I'm just like, why do I need to know this? Why do I need to know how did you get Ecto-1? I don't care. And they spend all that time when they could have been busting ghosts. So, I mean, the action scene itself, like at the end, it'll piss you off. Like if you're that type of person to like nitpick movies, I am that type of person to nitpick movies. There's ghosts in this film. In the original Ghostbusters, a ghost could be captured by a spiritual rope, if you will, called a stream. In this film, streams, they could either kill a ghost, trap a ghost, rope a ghost, and in some cases, you could even use a Swiss Army knife to kill a ghost. So that happens in this film. Like they kill ghosts with a Swiss Army knife, and that part was like, oh my God, the science doesn't make sense. So like nerds aren't gonna like this film.
Yeah.
Geeks aren't gonna like it because you're not paying homage to the regular one. So I mean, for me, like I said, I don't like it. To be fair, I gave you some stuff that works. This film isn't for me.
Yeah.
PD, but before I move on to the next subject, I want to let you add your, because I stole your thunder. I apologize, but I'm emotional.
No, it's fine. You summarized everything. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, call 911.
That's a joke you'll hear from the movie, actually. That's yeah. But like I said,
You like tomato
And you like tomato?
potato